Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today I have a review video. I finished cracking open my 1989 Topps UK Minis, or as advertised all over the box, Topps 1989 American Baseball. I cracked open this box to put together the 1989 set of 88 cards. The box had 48 packs rather than the usual 36 packs. It must be a Great Britain thing. Each pack had 5 cards per pack. The box yielded 240 cards. Aside from completing one set from my personal collection, I was trying to put together a second set. If I were lucky and collation wasn't crappy, I could get 2 complete sets with 64 triplicates. I wasn't very confident that I would be able to put together a second set. Looking at the checklist, it came down to the wire, but I was able to reach goal number 1 and put together set number 1 on the 39th pack. 7 packs later, with the 46th pack, I was able to hit goal number 2 and complete the second set. I ended up with 53 triplicates and 10 quadruplicates with 1 quintuplicate, which was Kent Home Run Hrbek. Topps did a surprisingly good job with the collation, as I only ended up with 11 cards in the quadruplicate and quintuplicate pile. Hopefully Topps can continue the good collation with some of my upcoming box cracking projects. Let's take a closer look at some of the pulls from my 1989 Topps UK Minis box. The set is filled with 20 Hall of Famers. Harold Baines, Wade Boggs, George Brett, Andre Dawson, Dennis Eckersley, Carlton Fisk, Tony Gwynn, Rickey Henderson, Paul Molitor, Jack Morris, Eddie Murray, Kirby Puckett, Tim Rock Raines, Cal Ripken Jr., Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, Ozzie Smith, my favorite PC, Alan Trammell, Dave Winfield, and Robin Yount. Plus, there are 8 should-be Hall of Famers held out by steroids, like Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Mark McGwire, Rafael Palmeiro. Others held out by the horrible voting process, like Dwight Evans, Don Mattingly, Fred McGriff, and Dale Murphy. In cracking open the box, I really enjoyed the information from the back of the cards. Using my favorite player, Ozzie Smith, let's take a closer look. The back of the card provides a single line for the 1988 stats along with career totals. The lower right hand has the player's profile. On the lower left box provides basic information about the game. Ozzie Smith's card helps educate Great Britain fans. The R category for the batter indicates the number of runs he has scored. A batter scores a run by circling the bases without being retired by a fielder. Another great spot was in the middle left-hand box. It had a tidbit about the player. Some of my favorite interesting tidbits showed up on some of these cards. For instance, let's take a look at these 4 cards. Jay Buhner, one of Jay's favorite entertainers, is movie star John Wayne. Jack Clark. Jack finds sports cars pleasurable. He sure did. Eventually it led him to being bankrupt. Kevin McReynolds. Kevin's wife Jackie is an accomplished weightlifter. And finally, Chris Sabo. Shout out to the past is alive. As a youngster, Chris dreamed of playing NHL hockey. Didn't quite get there, Chris. I would rate this as one of my more enjoyable baseball box cracking experiences. Even though I've enjoyed baseball for many years and I feel that I have a decent understanding of the game, it was quite fun to pretend I was from Great Britain and learn about the elementary rules of baseball. The interesting tidbits also provided opportunities to reminisce about fun facts. It was also surprising to learn things about some of the players that I didn't know. Since I don't have the 1988 Topps UK mini set, I'm on the lookout for a box to crack. Hopefully it will yield the same fun results. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Until next time when I'm back to crack another box of baseball cards.